undisputed AWE World Champion, Aries the Destroyer. Thank you so much to those who have supported me from earlier on. I appreciate your support. You know me, I love your support. So thank you to all the fans. Welcome to the press conference slash media scrum where basically you can submit your questions for me from this conference that we've been doing. For the conference that we are doing, as you can see, I am wearing the all-out hockey jersey. I'm not in my ring gear. I just switched out of my ring gear recently. So yeah, I'm not wearing my ring gear for this press conference. So make sure you submit your questions, and I will definitely read them. Just one sec. I'm going to go off camera for a second. So yeah, sorry about that, but I'm just trying to do something real quick. But it won't let me do it. It won't let me do what I want to do. But I appreciate you all. Coming out to the press conference. So how the press conference works, and I'm actually going to make sure for those of you watching at home and stuff that while we do this live press conference, there are going to be some rules that I need to lay down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in chat the rules that are very, very, very simple. Manny Mass, Manny MS, Mr. Hello. Sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Actually, you know what? So yeah, we got tons of people here. I'm just trying to figure something out, so bear with me. All right, I almost have it up, and then I'm going to type in chat what I am going to ask of all of you. Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm just doing putting in what you guys need to do in chat and how you can actually do this press conference. So at the top of the chat, it's going to say that there is a message that is going to say, so I'm going to read it to you. How this, how this media scrum / press conference works is all you got to do is, you can submit your questions. All you got to do is just say your name and the channel you are representing if you have a channel, or you could say that you are one of my subscribers. It works both ways. You can say that you're representing your own channel, or you could say that you are one of my subscribers and I will accept a question from you. So go ahead and ask away. Also, let me just show you my undisputed AWE World Championship titles. Here's the World Heavyweight title that I won April 14th, 2024 at Aries Wrestling Entertainment WrestleMania 40. That night I beat AWE superstar and then champion Zach Rowe. That's right, Zach, he was a tough test. I'm not going to lie. He was a tough test. But he didn't withstand me. And then the AWE World's Championship. That's right. This is the AWE World Championship. So yeah. Submit your questions on what your thoughts are of, you can ask me about my match. You can ask me about my what I plan to do next. Here, let me put it in chat so you can see what kind of questions you can ask. So I just put what type of questions you can ask. So go ahead and put them in chat and I will read them. Cool poster. Oh, you like the posters back there, huh? Buck Precision. You love the posters back there, eh? The Crossfire, April Mayhem, and March Meltdown. And if I move over a bit, you got Crossfire Wrestling fired up. So yeah, those are the posters that I have. I also have the Avengers picture up there. And, I've got, a ton of great stuff here. And I've got a Bears wreath behind me as well. I'm a huge, as you can tell, Bears fan. I'm hoping the Bears go to the Super Bowl this year. I don't want it to be the Bills. As much as I respect the Bills, I have a lot of respect for Buffalo and their Buffalo Bills, but I do not want the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. Like, if anything, I wouldn't mind, seeing my Chicago Bears just go and humiliate Look, okay, look, I get it, a lot of people think that, sorry. A lot of people think that, the Bears aren't going to the Super Bowl, and I disagree with all of those people because I think the Bears will go to the Super Bowl and actually win the damn thing. But yeah, so you can submit your questions in chat for this press conference. So go ahead and submit your questions. Buck Precision, I get that, okay? That is why I want them to win this year. Because it's been like 39 years since they won a Super Bowl. And I want them to win this year. Jenna Weber, hello. So there's what you can do for Lisa, hello. There's what you can do in chat if you're looking at it. The message that says submit your questions. That is what you can do for this press conference. That's what we're doing for this live today. We're doing a press conference. So I have time to answer your questions. So just submit them. And you can, and I will answer your questions. What's your favorite hockey team? Oh, jeez. Okay, y'all are going to hate me for this, but I might be Canadian. But, as you can tell, I'm based on the jersey, you can tell, that's not the team that, I'm a fan of. I'm not a fan of the Oilers, and I'm not a fan of the Leafs. I'm a fan of the Boston Bruins. I know. Now, before y'all come at me, I know you're going to say, oh, why, if you're Canadian, why would you choose the Boston Bruins? They're like one of the most hated teams in the NHL. I know. Okay, I know that the Bruins are not very likable in Canada. I know that, okay? Jeez, but, yeah, before you all come at me that the Bruins are the most hated team when it comes to coming to Canada, I understand that. But, sorry, but, yeah. So, yeah, just keep bringing in your questions. I will keep answering them. What is your day going by? How's your day going, by the way? It's going pretty good. Last night, I successfully defended. If you can give me one sec, I will show you what I did from yesterday. Yesterday was successful because I defended my undisputed AWE World Championship against The Miz. I defended these two titles against him in a awesome match that went over the TV time because we only had like 2 hours to do the match, and I remember, like, as we're at ringside, all I can remember is hearing commentary just say, that we are going, thank you, that they look cool. I appreciate that, but let me get back to, sorry, I'm just trying to reiterate a story, but is that hockey? What are you talking about? Like, is my jersey hockey? Is that what you're trying to ask? The medals. From a scale of 1 to 10, how popular do you think you are? I will answer your question in a second. Big Cat, don't even go there. Okay, don't be rude. I'm sorry, Big Cat, but because you were rude, so I do have a strict rule around here that if you are rude, then you will get timed out for 86,000 seconds. I am sorry, but that is just how I run around here. I don't appreciate people being disrespectful in my live chat, especially when it comes to these press conferences, I mean, like, okay, so let me get back on track. So when I beat The Miz, we went for, like, I think before I get back to my story about how I beat Miz, let me just answer Jenna Weber's question. Is that hockey? The medals, they are not. They are called championship belts, and they are from pro wrestling. So there's your answer to your question. But back to my story about how I beat Miz. So when we came down to the nitty gritty, like the end of the match, Travis Scott came out to help me, and he helped me retain my undisputed AWE World Championship. And now, if I can go looking at my post section, which I'm going to do right now on my tablet, scheduled posts, we go down. My next undisputed AWE World Championship defense is October 25th against Bill Collier. But, yeah. Let me just check. Lisa, wait, did you forget answer my question? Wait, I forget. Did you answer my question? I'm going to in a sec. I'm just trying to reiterate my story of how I beat Miz first, and then I will answer your question. So when I beat The Miz, I remember hitting one final Canadian Destroyer, and then all I hear is, as I am, like, placed on top of him, because, like, Travis Scott was in the ring, and he pulled me in. The ref was knocked out, so the ref didn't see what happened. But Travis pulls me over top of Miz. Travis wakes the ref up. He gets out of the ring, and the ref counts the 1, 2, 3, and I retain my undisputed AWE World Championship. To answer your question, Lisa, what was your question? I will go back up and read it. From a scale of 1 to 10, how popular do you think you are? How popular do I think I am? That's easy. It's a 10. It's a 10. That is the easiest answer I have. It's a 10. Hands down. Like, hands down, it's a 10. I mean, like, being the undisputed AWE World Champion is not easy for me. Like, I have to keep my head on a swivel, knowing, like, who my next challenger is going to be. I never know who my next challenger is and, who I'm facing next. I never know. Oh, God. Hang on. One sec. I gotta plug something in. Sorry, guys. I was, How good are you at wrestling? Okay. This question I'm absolutely looking forward to the most. Hang on. Let me just see something. Can I? That didn't really work. Oh well. Move on to plan B. Move on to plan B. Ah, great. Give me 1 second here, guys. I am dealing with a little bit of a struggle here. 1 second. There we go. So sorry about that. I was plugging in my tablet. Bro, bye-bye. Keep going. And also you also sub to your channel. Thank you, Jenna Weber. But to answer Jenna Weber's question, now that Jenna Weber has left, how good am I at wrestling? I am very good, as you can tell. Thank you. What I am going to do is, and sorry for the delay for a sec, I was on my tablet because I saw a comment from Big Cat who was being very rude, saying I'm not a pro wrestler. And, you know, yeah. All right. Bye, Jenna Weber. Thank you for stopping in at the press conference. But yeah, to answer Jenna Weber's question, how good am I at wrestling? I'm very good. I am one of the greatest of all time. And, yeah, thank you for the love hearts. I can see those in the bottom right of my screen. I can see those. Sorry, just had to, just check my neck for a sec. What is your name? Jenna Weber. Welcome back. The name is Aries the Destroyer. That's what they call me in the ring, but you can call me Aries. That's what they call me in the ring. Sandeep Dulay, hello. But yeah, that's what they call me in the ring is Aries the Destroyer, but you can call me Aries. But yeah, to answer the question of Jenna Weber, how good am I at wrestling? I can see that. Okay, how good am I at wrestling? I'm very good. Like I said, I'm the undisputed AWE World Champion, and I was dealing with something on my tablet over there. I was dealing with something on this because you know Big Cat was saying that I'm not a pro wrestler, and I do not take that disrespect. I'll be back in probably 10 minutes. Bye. Okay, Jenna Weber, I'll see you back in 10 minutes. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I am very good at wrestling. I am very good. I'm the undisputed AWE World Champion, as I've said probably like 1,000 times already. You know, I've said this so many times, but I'm going to keep saying it because it gets over so good. I am a very good wrestler and a very good, content creator. And I'm just looking at something, guys. Just give me a sec. Sorry, you caught a glimpse of that. I'm just looking at something. God, I miss that day. God, I miss those days. Those were good days. Those were the very good days. They were very good. Sorry, I was looking at something, but yeah, I am very good at what I do as a pro superstar, and I do my job. They tell me what to do, I do it. Like I don't Sorry, I was looking at something. This is what I have in my hand is some bug spray. I don't know why I have this up here still in my office. Because there's no bugs in my office. But yeah, I'm very good at what I do with my job as an AWE superstar. I am very good at what I do with my job. Now, chat, I'm going to ask y'all a question that I'm going to put a poll, so give me one sec. Start a Q&A. No. I don't want to do that. Cancel. Done. Drop that. Start a poll. I have a poll that I'm going to put up somewhere in the chat. It's going to block my face, but yeah, this might be blocking my face. Let me know if on your guys' end, if it's blocking my face. If it isn't, please let me know in the chat if it is blocking my face or not, because I can't tell. Well, I can tell on my end because it's blocking my face. Like, it's like right here, this whole thing. It's like right here. So if it's blocking on my end, I apologize. But yeah, if it's not on your end, let me know. Yeah, we're still live for the press conference, so yeah, that's still going on. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys. Bye.